What's up guys, Jack here, today bringing you some more spam spots, and today we're going to be wall banging our way through cash. Kicking off the video, let's look at middle. Quite often you'll get people boosting over the mid box, and sometimes you get a CT that will push aggressively and wait for someone to boost. Not many people know though, but this box can be fully spammed, the top part at least. The bottom part cannot be penetrated, but the upper part will let you blast some bullets through quite easily. Remember, it works both ways. Sticking in middle, the door on the right side can be fully spammed. CTs can often sometimes spam this at the beginning of a round, so be careful. In fact, on this particular map, if you see any door resembling this one, it can be spammed through. There are another 3 doors in the mid area, one to the right, one towards T-spawn, and another aimed towards the A bomb site, all of which can be wall banged. Also, up towards Squeaky door, there are 2 more spammable doors that spam the main area. The door into CT spawn can also be shot through, but in all honesty, you're probably never going to use it. The last one, however, that you most definitely will want to wall bank is in checkers. The door that covers checkers can also be spammed, and it's great if you're rotating and you know there's a terrorist player hiding in there. It's well worth knowing that one. And talking of checkers, there are a few more areas worth noting. If you're attacking as a terrorist, the right wall into checkers can be spammed, and sometimes there might be a CT hiding there near the vent, so it can be useful to push them out. A cheeky Molotov, of course, will also do the trick. Not only that, but if you're in checkers as a CT or T and you know that there's an enemy player rotating through the vents, you can easily spam it without being seen. Just crouch down underneath it and aim up into the corner, and it's sure to get anyone who's committed to pushing through the vent area. That one's pretty simple. Back in middle, and the mid connector can be spammed on the right hand side, which is worth knowing if there's a player that plays there regularly, especially if they've got an AWP. Also, some spots that people think you can spam through but actually can't be. The sandbags area is protected from bullets, but remember there are gaps that can be shot through, and the crate on the short corner is also not spammable, so you're safe if you're covered in these spots. The coil that's near short or highway, however, can be spammed, so if you're behind it when coming from mid, you will not be safe. Also, the main entrance wall that you can use from mid cannot be spammed. You used to be able to wall bang at this position, but you can't any longer, so don't waste your bullets trying to spam it, it just isn't going to work. Lastly, the B bomb site. As you can see, most of the boxes on B are not spammable. They're the same missile boxes that we're used to now, so we already know that we can't spam through them. However, there are 2 smaller boxes at the back right of the bomb site that can be spammed. They're only small, but you need to know them so you don't stand behind them and get killed from, say, up a B by an AWP spamming through, or even by a grenade bounced off the back wall. You've been warned. And that's all for cash, guys. I hope you learned something new. More spam spots and wall bangs coming up in the future. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.